All right, another day, another review. So let's go and check out what we have on the South Goa's most famous beach, which is the Colva beach. So let's see what have they improved over the course of last year, because I remember clearly that last year, was it last year or last year? Oh, for fuck's sake, even I can't remember. I think it was last year. Yes, I think last year I did a review on Colva beach. So let's see what they have improved. Same thing. Nothing. I don't see any new restaurant or whatever. The road is still looks very shit. I mean, look at this. The condition of the road is pathetic. The fish market still stands. Over here also, I think nothing has been improved. The road is still shit. Holy fuck. Yeah, for the entire year they haven't done anything to improve it. I think it's just gotten worse, I feel like. But I think occasionally they do kind of patch it up with some of the other, like some patches of here or that. But things like those are not even, and it's like you ride over them and it just feels horrible. It still feels like it's not a road. It's just you're still off-roading. And yeah, what else is there? This is a high. No, it's not high secondary. It's just a secondary school. Or there's a high secondary school. Over here, nothing much. Actually, some new thing has happened here. They've bought and put up a new liquor store. It's a big ass store over there. 2 chandeliers, massive. Actually, you know what? Let me then quickly go and show y'all, because it's very close by to be fair. So let me go and see. So basically, there you go. So basically, that's how it is. It's a big ass store. Goodness, something's wrong with the truth. So yeah, so basically it is a big store. It has so much reflection, I can't see it. Big store, big liquor store with 2 chandeliers. That's one chandelier, and there's another chandelier right there. I have no idea why they put chandeliers in a liquor store of all places, but it does look not bad actually. And this big black thing is actually a display, so it displays ads and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty good. It is on the way. I haven't not checked it out. I'm pretty sure they do have a pretty good collection. I mean, not pretty good collection. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be similar collection to Bars Enterprises, which is a bit forward on that road. Oopsie, on that road. And yeah. All right. Yeah, I just noticed that recording and driving with one hand is not the easiest thing in the world to do. And also, you have to keep on talking and pointing things and stuff like that. If the camera was stationary somewhere, I'm pretty sure I would have done a very easy job of doing that. But since I don't, it is it does get kind of difficult. So yeah, over here, this is coming closer to the beach. Nothing has improved. It is the same thing. Same shops. No new shops have opened, pretty sure, what I can see at least. Yeah, slowly coming. I mean, those shops were there fucking 15 years back. Same shops are still here, to be fair. Nothing has changed. Yeah, pretty sure I don't know who buys what buys over here, but apparently they do, so they're still open. Yeah, I did see, I think they have opened a new superstore over here. Yeah, Jameson's. They opened a new store over here. It looks pretty nice. Not as big, but it's definitely not bad. And as well as a liquor section. So yeah, the road fucking, look, what the fuck is this shit? God damn it. Yeah, over here also is the same thing, nothing new. Same shops on the left and on the right. Same almost restaurants on the left and on the right. So nothing have improved. Yeah, same thing. This thing right there out in the distance, they have made some kind of a sports complex. Pretty sure there's a pool or something like that. So I think I don't know. I don't think it's really much point of going there and checking it out. So now we're going up to the beach. Now I did come off camera and see the beach, and I was kind of a little bit disappointed, but you know what, let me show y'all. Yeah, same thing, nothing has improved over here. So as y'all can see, the beach kind of doesn't look that bad or whatever, but there's just rubbish. There's rubbish everywhere. There's sand on the at the side of the road. And let me just go take a little to the side. I mean, over here there's a building. It's been completely demolished. Nothing has happened over here. Same thing, right? But it's they can make it so much better, but I don't know why. But they refuse to do it. They refuse to clean it. They refuse to maintain it, and it's like, oh my goodness, it's like it's very unorganized, messy. Like fucking plants are growing everywhere. You know, not much garbage actually, to be fair. But still, you know what? I would prefer a little bit of yeah. Kentucky's still standing there. That I think more two restaurants are still there, still operational. Nothing much. I will go up to the beach and seeing stuff really quickly, but apart from that, yeah, nothing much actually. Yeah, this thing still looks dilapidated and is dilapidated. Fucking hell. Holy shit, Colva residency. God damn it. Yeah, so fine then. Oh, let me park the car and let me take a quick walk. Yeah, the playground looks, oh my god, it looks forgotten. It looks forgotten, and it looks like it's been forgotten for like 10 years now. God damn it. You know, it's like all of these problems can be easily solved by just having a power washer and just power washing it, you know, once a month, to be fair. But they don't do that. They don't do that, and it just looks absolutely disgusting. There's something new over there, Sergimos. I don't know what the hell that is. Pretty sure it's like a restaurant or something like that. Colva residency looks very shabby. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that does not look good at all. Yeah, I mean, like what even happened to the wall? Like, weren't there like something like here, but they like removed it and just like squares, empty squares. But yeah, so yeah, pretty sure by the looks of it, it is high tide, so I don't think there's going to be much beach, to be fair. But you know, I was going to go and at least go and check out the gazebos. So yeah, by the looks of it, it is high tide and there's absolutely no beach left or whatever. Last time I think around the same time actually I did come, and well, there was at least some beach here and there. Right now there's absolutely nothing. Fucking hell, the everything looks worse. The gazebos, at least last time, there were at least, you know, some like fencing around it, like that fencing there. But right now there's like nothing of the gazebos left. There's absolutely nothing left. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking hell, look at this, the poor condition of the damn gazebos. Poor structures. And they're like half submerged. I don't know for what joy they're doing that. So yeah, the light guard, sorry. What you say? Oh my god, I better not get myself washed up here. Which yeah, I don't know, why would anybody visit this beach? I mean, yeah, it is easy, convenient, but not for the, you know, sensible minds at least. So yeah, the lifeguard post is still standing up. It's about to get washed away soon. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, same thing. No improvements. It's just overall a fucking downgrade, to be fair, at this point. It's very sad. It's very sad to see the complete and utter lack of maintenance and any initiative for trying to improve anything, to be fair. You know, I mean, to be fair, I don't think you can improve anything about, because, you know, the sea comes, you know, this close. I mean, you can do something, but I don't know. But at least, you know, like the gazebos can be maintained, you know, the paths can be maintained. I noticed like this, they put a big ass TV of some sorts. I don't know, maybe I guess like for some advertisements and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Nothing more interesting. I'm gonna go over there because last year I did go over there and you know, saw the beach from that point. So I'm gonna go there as well, and let me see, maybe that part has improved, you know. Okay. Oh Jesus! Drop of water fell on my forehead. Okay, so nothing interesting. There's still garbage. Oh, for fuck's sake! I mean, at least, you know, they're kind of like cleaning up, to be fair, but still, you know, there's garbage everywhere. The grass is overgrown. I mean, to be fair, you know, you can give it kind of like an excuse. Oh yeah, it is off season. You know, there's not much maintenance. You know, they don't really do that. But it's like, fucking hell, look at this shit. I'm pretty sure they don't. Just because I come in the off season, I don't think, you know, it gets very prettier in the actual season. So yeah, the public toilet, as I think it still is the public toilet. Yes, still standing. Still, it's actually not that bad. It just needs a little bit of like a new paint, and that's it. For some reason the police are here. That's good, at least, you know, kind of like keeping some kind of like safety in here. Yeah, this thing looks very shit. Okay, be very careful, everything is very slippery. So yeah, I managed to find out the only perfect. Oh yeah, oh look at that, the lifeguard got a little buggy to themselves. Wait, is that actually fucking, I don't know, but it looks very oh, and some people are what you say, shaking up the boat, I guess. Yeah, I guess they are out to depart to the sea. So yeah, I mean, that fucking thing from the lifesaver, it looks it almost looks like a toyish fucking toy car. Fucking hell. Yeah. Over here, oh, at least over here, you know, you can see kind of a beach, you know, here and there. But overall, nah. Oh yeah, actually, I think yeah. If you can see in the distance, they're kind of like pulling. I'm sorry if, you know, the order is gonna be fucked, but they're slowly pulling the boat using the winch on the. No, actually, they're not using the winch. They're just using manpower. I think they're like 12 people over there, and they're pulling the boat, and they're trying to get the boat, I guess, in the water for fishing, because the fishing. I mean, I don't know. I thought the fishing, there was a ban on fishing. To be fair, I didn't know that they lifted the ban and now people can go out fishing. So they're just, you know, kind of like preparing it. So yeah. So yeah. Let me go a little bit here, try not to fall off. I mean, look at this thing. Fucking hell, just falling apart, breaking. You know, it's like fucking hell. Nothing looks pleasant to the eyes. Absolutely nothing. Okay, fine. So this is how it is. Oh, okay, fine. So there's a little bit of, oh shit, my god, little drop fell on the. Okay, I better not get. Will it hit and oh no! Holy shit! I better fucking stand a little bit further away. All right. So yeah, ooh, wow. So yeah, there's a little bit of beach left over there, but yeah, not much beach left, and yeah. That's about it. I don't know what the hell this structure is for. Yeah, so fine that I got whistled at, saying come back from this thing. It's all right. I'll cooperate. So yeah. This looks funny. This looks like a fucking toy car, man. Yeah. It's fine. Let me go and see what the fuck these people are doing out of the boat. Okay, so I guess they are like pulling the boats. Ah, yeah, they are actually using a winch. Okay, so I think like they're pulling the boats a bit closer to the sea, I guess. Yeah. That's good actually, you know, they have a winch, so they don't have to use that much of manpower to pull those boats. So yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, the winch is working. Look at that. They're shaking it up so it gets loose, and then slowly pulling it out. Yeah, I guess, you know, I think the fishing ban has been lifted, so they're like slowly, you know, trying to get this, and probably, you know, they'll start fishing in the evening and, you know, fish for the entire night. So yeah, so one boat, another boat, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, thing, like around 10 boats in this one small place. So yeah, I mean, that's good actually, you know what, the lifeguards actually do keeping a watch, because I went a bit, you know, to that side over there, and I mean, not as much dangerous, I mean, and that person doesn't know that I, you know how to swim, but, you know, it's actually nice, you know, they are actually, you know, keeping an eye out and, you know, whistling if, you know, I get too close to the water, so that's good. So yeah, fine then, you know what, I think I did record this video, I think, on the previous year of how they pull up the boats and stuff like that. So I'm not going to, you know, particularly show this much longer. I think I'll go to the car and give my final thoughts on this beach. So yeah. Oh my god, yes. I mean, it's not hot, you know, today as it was in the last video, which was Belbatin Beach. but it's definitely a little bit humid, and it feels very nice when you come back to our air-conditioned car. So yeah, so final thoughts on Colva Beach. It gotten worse. Yeah, I feel like it gotten worse. That's it actually. Yeah, I don't see any improvements whatsoever. It's just like more of like a downgrade and stuff like that. Nothing they have. I mean, they have the potential. They have the potential to make it like very nice. But and the thing is, like, I don't understand why they don't do that. For other beaches, the small beaches, like, you can like and understand. Yeah, smaller the beaches, not like a lot of people, come there and stuff like that, and they're not very well known. But Colva Beach is one of like the most famous ones in the entirety of South Goa. Same thing as Baga Beach or Palalim or Kandalim up in the north. So I don't understand why they can't. I'm pretty sure those beaches as well. I haven't been to Baga, I think, in 2 years now, but I'm pretty sure they haven't also done nothing to improve that. So yeah, this place can look 10 times better if everything was just like the bushes and the weeds will be trimmed off, all the moss and the grime from the plastics can be just power washed, and from the from the railings and from the other fixtures and stuff like that, some things can be improved, and it will look much better. But I don't know why don't they do that. I have no idea. But yeah, that's it. I mean, to be fair, I think they don't care, and then everything goes to shit within 3 months because of the weather here, and then the people blame the tourists for not coming. It's like, oh no, why do you want to go to Thailand? Why do you want to go to Vietnam when the prices the taxi people loot them, the other people loot them as well, the tourists, and then you come here and say, okay, fine, I'll pay this, I'll pay that, it's anyways easier than going abroad and stuff for that. It's anyways domestic, especially for the Indian tourists. And then you come here and then you see this, it's like, fucking hell. Like, it should be at least like one small state, the small state in India. They could have properly at least just like along the coastline they could have improved the infrastructure, but they don't. They just don't give a fuck, and then they just throw the blame on oh, they're just not coming because the taxi mafia is responsible for that. All right, fine, but it's like other areas they also lack in many things. No public transport, the maintenance is like fucking, I swear. I'm not even asking for like every month, fine, once a year, or twice a year, every 6 months. They don't do that, and it just looks like shit. And then it's like, yeah, as a person who like traveled abroad, I saw how the places can actually be with like not asking like, oh, a top tier infrastructure hotel, just a simple thing, like a simple wall, simple lights, a simple toilet and changing rooms, and that's it basically. Even that apparently is very hard for them to do here. I don't know, maybe it's just like the lack of interest, or maybe the money gets siphoned somewhere else, or maybe it's like it is for the majority of the Indian tourists, so maybe the Indian tourists actually do this, but I don't see. The only thing, like, for example, if like the rowdy Indian tourists come, and the maximum thing they can do is throw garbage everywhere, and that's it. And garbage at least can be taken care of, at least like appointing 10 people per beach to clean and keep it well cleaned every day. That's not much hassle to do, to be fair. Apart from that, it's like just maintenance. They don't maintain anything and just looks absolutely shit. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. That's it for this beach. I'll come to this beach hopefully next year, and I'll give it another review hopefully. In the meantime, in the next 12 months they will improve something on the other, but I don't know, I really doubt that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.